Hey everybody, Tatiana here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tatiana and welcome, and I hope you join the family. And so today I'm going to be talking about the fact that we did not get the house that we posted. So backstory, we've been trying to buy a house since July. We actually moved out of the house that we was renting a few months ago, and so we kind of been homeless. Well, I wouldn't really say homeless, but we just knew that we was going to get this house. We went under contract with the house and everything, and then it just fell through. We actually went under contract with this house twice, and so we went under contract with it before because we thought we was going to get approved for the full amount, and we did. We got approved for more than what the house was asking for, more than what the builder was asking for, so we did get approved for it. But the loan company started acting out. Like, they was saying that, oh, 1 minute we was approved for a certain amount, the next minute we wasn't approved for that full amount. So it was just like a back and forth game that we was going through with getting this house. We even picked out the carpet for the house, and we also paid extra for that particular carpet that we wanted because we knew we was going to get the house. Like, we had all the faith in the Lord that the house was going to be ours. We went through everything that we needed to go through. We did everything that we needed to do. When the loan company contacted us and asked us for additional information, we gave them that information. When they needed additional documents, we gave them the documents. So we did everything on our end that we were supposed to do, but then the loan company just started acting and moving like really funny, and that's the reason why we didn't get the house. We even came up with the whole series name of what we was going to name our series of buying our house on YouTube. Like, we had everything planned out. Like, we just knew this house was for us, and we prayed and prayed on it. Like, we was having so many tears, so many different emotions. Like, it was just so much going on with trying to buy that particular house, and now we gotten to the point where we can't even buy a house at all because they went like extremely low on our approval amount, which doesn't really make sense to me. So they just like dropped the approval amount like extremely low, and within this economy today, like the amount that we was approved for within that company, we're not going to be able to get a good house and a safe and secure house with that amount that they approved us for. So we started working with this particular loan company in July of 2024, and we're just finding out in January that they are dropping the approval amount. They just brought it to our attention that we wouldn't be able to get approved for the amount that we thought we were going to get approved for. It just really sucks because we didn't expect to come on here and say, hey, we didn't get the house that we thought we were going to get. But you know, everything happens for a reason. We did everything that we were supposed to do on our end, as in praying, and maybe that house, or for certain that house, is just not for us, unfortunately. We thought it was for us, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm not going to fight with what the Lord said. If the Lord said that that house is not for us, then it's just not for us. Like, I had everything like planned out. Like, I was so excited to decorate our house. Like, our closing date was supposed to be December 20th, if I'm not mistaken, and we thought that we were going to close, but the more time went on, the more we were realizing, like, look, this loan company is really trying to fake on us. Like, and the people that was selling the house was just like very understanding during the time, but I also just feel like really bad that it seemed like we just wasted their time, but it wasn't our fault. And I think that they know that. They were just frustrated with the loan company, but it's just very frustrating to have went through that entire process like for no reason whatsoever. So unfortunately right now we will not be buying a house. It sucks so bad, but we're still on the search for a good loan company and trying to buy a house. But right now we're worried about moving into a home that we're not like in other people's spaces. So we're trying to get an apartment within the city. I'm so excited because I'm ready to get out the country and just move to the city. I'm a little bit nervous because it's like I've never lived in the city before, but it's exciting because I'm waiting to see how many different opportunities arise from moving to the city. And the city that we're moving to is closer to where I am going to be doing my modeling thing, so that's also a plus with moving to the city. The goal is to be moving into this apartment February 1st. I think they're going to let us move a little bit earlier and don't even prorate us for moving in January, but we're just super excited to finally move into our own space because we had to move out of our previous home like fast. Like it was no way that we was going to stay there any longer than what we did. We're definitely going to do videos on that entire thing because we went through like hauntings and different things that went on in that house, and we're not really ecstatic to be recording videos about that, but I do think that it's important for us to tell you guys because it could possibly help somebody else or just give insight on different things that people go through in moving into like older houses. But regarding the house, this is definitely not the update that I wanted to bring on. I was so excited to share us moving into our first home. It was so exciting to me to just think about the fact that I'm going to be moving into a house and my kids going to have their own spaces, and we were going to have our own space too because we had a bedroom downstairs. But unfortunately that house just wasn't for us, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna argue with what the Lord says. If the Lord said that that house is not for us, then it's just not for us. But I was just super excited to just move into that house. Like that was my dream home. Like it was just so hard coming to the fact that that isn't our house and we're just gonna have to suck it up and just move on. Like that sucks so bad, and we're still going through the pains of realizing that that is not our house. So right now it's just a very sensitive topic for us, but we know that everything happens for a reason. The Lord makes no mistakes, so we're just maybe not ready to buy a house right now, but hopefully in the near future we're able to buy our own house and have a space where our kids can enjoy their own space and have our own yard and everything. We're excited about that part, but like I said, if the Lord said that right now it's just not the time, then it's just not the time, and I'm not going to fuss with it. Now I can say if the opportunity arises for us to get that house in particular again, I sure would, but that was just our dream house. Like I'm just so upset that it didn't work out for us. Like I've already cried all the tears that I needed to cry, but what more can you do? We went through the entire process. We did everything that we were supposed to do. We went through this for months trying to get this house in particular. There's not much else that you can do in this situation. Like only thing that I can do is just pray that one day soon we're able to buy a house, but right now we're just going to focus on getting our own space in the big city and just enjoy the space that we are going to have as a family within the city. I'm a little nervous moving to a place that there's really like no family there, but I know that it's going to be a good move for us, especially with my career and being closer to his job. Like I think that this is, well, I know that this is the best move for us right now. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that unfurnished home tour. We will not be moving into that home, but we will be moving soon, and we're definitely going to take you guys along with us as we're moving to the city. Like I said, this isn't the update that I wanted to bring on, and a lot of our family still doesn't know that we're not going to be moving to the house because it's just kind of nerve-wracking to break that kind of news to them. But I know that they will understand because we put so much effort, time, and money into that house, and then all of a sudden it's just like not ours. But I'm gonna have to break the news to them eventually. I'm probably gonna break the news to them before I post this video, but I just wanted to give you guys an update because you guys actually saw the unfurnished home tour and everything. So I just wanted to tell you guys the truth, the unfortunate truth, and just tell you guys our unfortunate reality with buying that house. As we are going forward with moving and buying a house and everything like that, we're definitely going to take you guys along the journey with us. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.